Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are at the Beach Club Resort and we are gonna go have dinner at Cape May Cafe, and it is an all-you-care-to-eat seafood buffet. We do character dining breakfast in the morning, but at night there's no characters. It is just like seafood and whatever. So we're gonna go check it out and let you guys know if it was worth it. Let's go. So we just finished eating at Cape May Cafe over at the Beach Club Resort, over kind of in the Epcot area. They're also like really close to the Yacht Club Resort. Beach Club and Yacht Club kind of go hand in hand. It's a seafood buffet, one of the only seafood buffets on Disney property.
Yeah.
It's about $50 a person, and it's all you care to eat, and they have crab legs.
Yeah. So it was really good. I love the crab legs. The first one, when we went up, they had some black spots on the crab legs at the first time, but after that set of crab legs were gone, didn't see them again. The crab legs were really good.
Hot, steamed.
The shrimp was phenomenal. I probably had almost 2 pounds of shrimp probably. I love the shrimp. If you're a seafood eater, they have scallops, they have some salmon. The salmon was a little dry, but it still wasn't that bad.
They had a seafood bake that had a bunch of different seafood in it.
And they had like a fried, I want to say cod?
Yeah.
Another fish that was fried. It was decent too. So everything from the seafood side. They also had cheese pizza if you have finicky eaters. I didn't try the cheese pizza, I have to be honest, so I don't know if that's any good.
Standing roast in case you didn't want seafood.
And I like the roast. The roast was really good. They had some dinner rolls too that were fresh made there. They were really good too. All in all, the food I think was really great.
Fresh melted butter.
Yeah.
You could get fresh melted butter, and it probably lasted. When your butter got hard, like you knew it was probably like time to stop.
But we didn't. We got some more butter. The desserts were kind of in the corner, and they were pretty good too. I liked the Oreo one, and it had a good little selection there. So everything was really good for food.
Yeah, there was a wide assortment of desserts, cupcakes, tarts, cookies and cream, cheesecake, cookies, cupcakes. Yeah, there was a really wide assortment, and they were constantly like putting more out when they went away.
And our server was amazing. He saw the bucket, because you get a bucket for like the crab shells. Every time he saw that was filled up, he had replaced it immediately. Our drinks and everything. He was really an amazing waiter.
They were on point for sure. And we closed down the restaurant, and it was busy when we first got there. The buffet line was definitely full of people, but as we ended towards the end of our meal, it slowed down, and I was able to just walk right up there and grab my crab legs. So if you're not a fan of big crowds and you're okay with eating later, I suggest a later dinner reservation, because it was definitely really chill towards the end.
Question I have for you guys is something I don't know. I don't eat stone crab very often. Are they supposed to serve stone crab cold? Because unlike the regular crab legs, the stone crab legs are actually served cold, and they're already pre-cracked. So that was just different for us, and I don't know. I've never really ate at a place where they serve cold stone crab. So let us know in the comments below if you go to buffets and they serve cold stone crab, because that was kind of cool.
I've never really had stone crab. I don't think I even tried it that night, to be honest with you, but It was good. It was just, I'm not used to cold. I'd rather have the warm, regular crab legs. And they had like a bunch of different stuff too. So if you have somebody who's not even a meat eater, they had pastas that didn't have any meats in them. They had 4 different kinds of salads, I believe. I think I saw 3 different types of pasta salad. They had, like Gary mentioned, the mac and cheese, the pizza. I believe they had chicken nuggets as well.
Chicken nuggets
the
well.
standard kid fare, and it's
Mac and
actually like
cheese,
at a lower level, so the kids can like help themselves, which I always think is kind of funny. So as an adult, when you're like, yeah, I want some mac and cheese, you gotta really bend over and get the mac and cheese.
And for those going, it's a square. And so basically half of it's just reproduced on the other side. So if you're waiting for crab legs on one side, assuming when it started to close, they actually shut down one side and was only working from the other. But during the busy times, if you're waiting for crab, there's crab on the other side too.
Sides,
So you don't have to wait on just that one side to get it.
I think they also had ribs on the menu. I remember that, mashed potatoes. I mean, there was a lot of food on this buffet, and I tried probably majority of it, and honestly, everything was very good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed everything.
We're not buffet people. We've said this in other videos, we are not buffet people, but this is our favorite buffet on Disney property by far. It's one of the better ones, and I think it's because of the shrimp and crab, honestly, but it was really good. We really liked everything on there. The only downsides that I saw when I first came to the restaurant, it's very old school 90-ish, like early 90-ish. The carpets probably should be replaced. It seems like they're kind of on that verge of, you know, you're kind of wearing them out too much. So I was a little concerned when I first got there, but honestly the food's really good and it was clean and everything. And then the decor kind of sets in because it's kind of like a northeastern type of setting.
Yeah. And sand castles, which is really cool, in these like glass enclosures.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool to look at. I will say the color scheme, if you remember like in the 90s, those water cups that you used to get that had like the funky teal and white stripes, that's kind of the color scheme of this restaurant. So think 90s solo cup water solo cups. That's pretty spot on.
And like other Disney restaurants, it's a little bit loud, but
yeah.
it's not anything above what other big Disney restaurants have. So.
But overall, I would recommend it. It's easy to get to. You can park either at Yacht Club or Beach Club. It's minutes from the parking lot, and it's also where Beaches and Cream. It's close to Beaches and Cream, although that is temporarily in a different location right now, and it's a weird thing that's going on with Beaches and Cream right now. It is a reservation restaurant. Like I said, it's about $55 a person, so it's not overly crazy in the price, but it's all you care to eat. Shrimp, crab, you know, that alone can get very expensive depending on where you're at, and it's fresh. It doesn't feel old or stale, so I highly recommend it.
Yeah, especially if you like seafood. I think this is definitely a place you need to check out.
Yeah, so if you guys have ate at Cape May Cafe, let us know in the comments below, and also let us know if you've ever had stone crab, like, because we're really curious about stone crab and how you eat it and what it tastes like. So we will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Thanks for tagging along.
Bye.
Bye.